Hello everybody and welcome on another day of Tjibaria's Daily Show. And today I have a very special day because we're bringing back the live coaching sessions with amazing guests. And today I have an amazing guest who won this live coaching session, and her name, I actually have to ask her how to pronounce her name because it's a very beautiful name. So if I do this right, her name is Raishma Khan. So it's a true pleasure to be speaking to her about her business and helping her to get it to the next level. But as usual, let me just do my checks. Also, make sure to comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are watching on the replay, let me know that you are on the replay. Okay, so everything is working. That is good. Now, also, let me quickly send a invite as well so that we can actually have our guest on. So hello, hey Nick, nice to have you here. Who else is joining me? Let me know. And I also wanted to say something extra because yesterday I spoke about the personal branding and how you can actually, hey, we've got her on the call, amazing. So yesterday I spoke about how you can create a strong personal brand, and basically, there we go. I'm getting so many messages like every single time that I was trying to get the screen to do better, and then all of a sudden I clicked accidentally on a message. But anyways, I was talking about how you can create a powerful personal brand and what are the simple steps, though it requires consistency to put in place, and so that if you do these things, you will actually in a very short space of time be able to see results from that. You'll be able to see that people start tuning in into your lives or into your videos, and you can actually start monetizing that quite quickly. And a lot of my clients have proven how fast this can be, and that's why I felt so inclined to share that with you guys so that anybody can benefit from it, because I personally have benefited from it a lot. A lot of my clients have benefited from it, but also if you look at really big brands such as Apple, for instance, Apple obviously is a company brand, but it has surpassed Microsoft so much because of the powerful personal brand that Steve Jobs had. And also the example that I gave yesterday was of Kylie Jenner and Kylie Cosmetics, how that also has been able to explode within an amount of only 3 years in a way that's a billion-dollar company, something that L'Oreal did in 70 to 80 years with a company full of employees. And it's really remarkable to see how quick that can be, and how just by being yourself, just by sharing your value in a consistent manner, you can add so much value to people's lives that people will love you for it and join, and it's like it's a connection that you're forming, and that's why I personally like it so much as well, and I'm very excited for this. And so I really do want to help as many people to be able to realize this too, and to pay it forward and actually create the life of your dream, to live the good life, to enjoy what it is that you do and have time to spend with your family and have enough money in the bank account and all that type of stuff. So what I am going to do, and I've did this before, but I'm actually going to reintroduce it, is the weekly live free coaching sessions. And so you guys can win a free coaching session with me. Rashma, I hope I say it correctly, Rashma has won it, and she therefore is today on her her coaching call with me, which we're going to do live. And I want you to really pay close attention, because all the things, and I see this time and time again whenever I do this, the questions that people ask or the advice that I give to her can really benefit all of you, right? Because you can also implement all these things into your business or into your lifestyle brand and everything around it. And so if you want to win the next one, she said, I'm so lucky. Well, I'm very lucky to speak to you as well. Thank you so much. But if you want to win the next one, which is going to take place next week on Thursday, then on the Wednesday I do the free competitions, right? So yesterday in the social media video I did this contest. So if you are participating in that contest, you can actually win the next free live coaching session with me, and this is going to take place next week on Thursday. So check yesterday's post and enter the competition, and then you can win next week's call. But let's get her on and let's get started, because I'm very excited to be speaking to her. So I'm going to add you in right now. Sure to accept. And I wonder where you will appear, whether it's going to be this side, up. It's always a surprise for me because I'm not doing this that often that it depends. It also depends on your phone settings, but it's going to be exciting. So let me just see if you are able to get through. And in the meantime, let me just say a few shout outs to everybody. Let me go to my profile in here. Hello, we've got Julia in the house. Very nice to have you here. And who else do we have in the house? Let me just quickly scroll. We got your name is always so difficult to pronounce for me too. We got Pamela in the house. Hey Pamela, I can't wait to have you come to launch your business very shortly. Hey, we got Char in the house. Really nice. We got I keep forgetting how to really say your name, but it says, but I know your name is Menglin. I believe. I can't wait to have you at Launch Your Business as well. Hey, we got Clarissa in the house as well. Lovely to see you. When are you coming back? I cannot wait to meet you again. It's been too long. Let me see in here. I don't think it has worked, so let's try that again. Always be solution focused. Rashma, make sure to accept the request to join the live. So I have just added you here. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? Very nice to have you in as well. Comment below, where are you guys tuning in from and how has your day been so far? And also another thing, I want to really understand where you guys are at with your life, with your business. Let me know. Are you guys running a business? I know some of you are just starting with building up a business, starting to build up a brand. Some of you are already in business for a long time and have been building up a brand consistently. Like for example, Pamela, she's on every single day without fail. She's so amazing in that. Your guest declined the live video invitation. Oh, I guess something has gone wrong. Let's try that again. Well, just also to let you guys know, because these things happen, right? As part of business, you always have to be solution focused. And it might be that somehow, because of settings or whatever may be happening, it will not be able to go through for her to join this video. So I want an action taker who, if she cannot join the video, she cannot join today's live session, then she will be able to move to next week. And then one of you amazing people in here can join me today. So if you want to be joining me today, if it doesn't work with getting Rashma on the call, then do send me a request to join the live and then we'll see. But I'm just going to try it one more time to get Rashma on. And yeah, I'm adding you now. As you can see from my side, I'm adding you and you have to accept. So if you accept, then you'll be joining on here. I'm doing awesome. Do what I love and love what I do. Be who you want to be. That's the key. Oh, I love it. And I love the B emoji in there as well. And she is saying, finally, I'm an NLP trainer and life coach. Amazing. Congratulations. And everybody, for those of you who are new to my live videos, we're here as a family. We're here as a clan. We're here as a group of people that are here to support each other. So please send some love to amazing Kate and amazing I hope I said that right. Okay, no, it's actually not working for her to come on. So who wants to join me? There's this one-time opportunity. If you want to join me on a live call and have me help you with your business right now, then let me know. Raise your hand and I can invite you on. Let me just see. Or you can just say me and then I can actually add you on, but you have to be on the actual, okay, Rashma, I think it's working. Okay, let me just accept, approve. Okay, I think it's working right now. Not able to click the invite, but now I think it's working because you sent me an invite and I approved it. Oh, it's not working. Again, technology. Well, it doesn't matter. There's always a solution and we always have to be solution focused. So if she cannot get on, who would like to join right now? There's once in a lifetime opportunity. Let me just see what is going on. There's another cool thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Sending all love to all of you beautiful creators. Lovely. Thanks for your guidance though. You're welcome, Ksitish. Really nice of you. Let me see. It is not working. Okay. Well, it is working.
Finally, hi.
Amazing. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited as well. I'm glad it worked.
I'm
And
so
I just
sorry.
want to
There was
say,
this some I was not able to click on that link. It kept saying, finally I figured it out.
okay, great. Well, guys, please comment below. Always be solution focused. So comment that because this is an important learning and it's an important thing for everybody to always keep in mind. And that's like sometimes people also ask me, say, how can you be so calm? Things are not working, and how would you, stay calm in a situation like that? And the same holds for you, right? So if whatever is happening, just breathe and understand that everything's going to be okay and there's always going to be a solution.
Yes, Eric
So,
told me to.
thank you so much for joining, and I'm excited to go and talk about your business and to see how we can get it to the next level. But first of all, please introduce yourself. Let me know how to pronounce your name, and yeah, let me know what is it that you currently do.
Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Reshma Khan, and I met Eric at SPL, and that's how I got to know Chibar. Am I saying your name right? Chibaria.
Yeah, Tjibaria, that's
How?
correct.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. My name is Reshma. You're saying it right too. So basically, right now I'm trying to launch a lifestyle brand of wellness products with
Mhm.
lotions and soaps and everything. So
Mhm.
um, mainly what I feel is, how do I know it's the right product? There are
Mm.
like so many brands out there, and how do we actually hit the proper uh, audience, or the buyers and the customers and everything. So I am on like every FLC, taking all tidbits from here or there with Eric. Any video he posts, and I'm like there, like trying to grab as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I'm so lucky to be here, to be with you, because you've been trained by him. So yes, tell me please.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you so much for your kind words and amazing. Really love it. So basically, what is very important, this holds for everybody, and also again, do comment below and let me know. Not let me know. Do comment below the important learnings that you take from this, right, everybody? And so
Absolutely.
basically, the most important thing in business is that you keep on testing. So everybody comment below. Testing is key because sometimes let's say if you are doing this lifestyle brand where you are promoting and selling products and it's e-commerce and you're perhaps, are you building an online store? Is that how you're going to do this?
Yeah, it is and it's an e-commerce platform. So currently I
Mm-hmm.
am like in a place where I'm just selecting which what kind of products to use, and which kind of
Mm-hmm.
products would be helpful for people. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's like in India, basically, we have a lot of brands that come and go. So to make an
Yeah.
impact here, the competition is huge as well, where we have
Mm-hmm.
to be like, ready with the prices, ready with a very quality product. And then, so I'm just right now, after meeting Eric at SPL, I finally got what I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, okay, let's do this. And then
Yeah.
I met a person who is doing my website now, and then you
Mm-hmm.
happened. So excited.
Nice. Okay, really cool. So, like, most important thing to realize, and this is something also to comment below for everybody, is that people buy from people that they know, they like, and they trust. And especially this is beautiful how this perfectly connects to what I was talking about yesterday of the power of a personal brand. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which business model you're following, whether it is like an e-commerce type of business, or whether it is coaching, or whether it is a construction business or a service-based business, or it is a store, like a physical store or a restaurant. In any business, all business models work as long as you double down on it and you put all your focus in, all your effort in, and you keep on focusing on two main things, which is marketing and sales. So marketing is going to be the process where you enthuse people, where you add loads of different value, and where you allow them to get to know you and your brand, such that they know, like, wow, this is an amazing person, this is an amazing company, you stand for such beautiful things. And by shaping that relationship, you are then able to get them into your sales process where you will be selling your products. And this is something that
Okay.
is general for any business and any business model. But oh, my doorbell is ringing. That is interesting. Let me have a quick peek. Bear with me 1 second. I'm back. That was so funny. Nothing going on. Okay, so that is key in any business. But what most of the time is the issue is that people who are just new to the whole business and they just start out with something, they do not test enough and they do not perform this consistent marketing enough so that they stop the business or they stop actually at the point where they haven't even built up any traction. So if you are first of all asking like which product is going to work or what should I do, basically anything can work as long as you double down on that particular thing, that business model, and building the relationship with people so that you can get them to buy. So that's the first thing. Any business model, any product could work. Now, obviously, there are products that are more in demand, and you have to do your research to see, okay, which ones are more in demand and more in demand with regards to the audience that you are wanting to help. So there are a few key things there. Let me just break it down step by step so that I don't overwhelm you and you can actually take actions from this call. So the first thing is this. One thing that is definitely necessary, whatever it is that you do, is to have an audience that you will connect to. Because of course, if you maybe think that, okay, I can actually have a website and I just sell from the website and I don't want to be the face of the website, that's very possible too. People make millions from e-commerce without having a personal brand. But we've seen so many trends where actually having a personal brand speeds it up so much. So what I would advise you to do in any case is to build your brand because that allows you to already start connecting with people, add great value, and then start building the trust. Now, the moment that that is
Okay.
there, you can go and sell to them and you can give them products which you know are really good to them, right? Now, you then want to establish for yourself what exactly is this lifestyle brand that you're standing for? What is it exactly that you want to be offering? Now, you're saying something according to soaps and stuff like that. What were you thinking about?
Right.
So, all kinds of cosmetic type products.
Yes. Yes.
And am I correct that your audience probably will be more female based?
Yes.
Okay. And what type of products are these? Are these like organic type of products or are they like
Yeah, they are completely herbal and
Mhm.
they'll be infused. These soaps basically will be infused with fruits, will be infused with, like you could, like, if you're buying an orange soap from me, you can see the orange in it.
Oh
It'll
wow.
be like that. Yeah, it's something new
Mm-hmm.
that I really wanted to do this because, once you want to use something, it should be great. It should be an experience.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Really
I
nice.
was like, okay,
Oh,
because I have been a marketing person for a long time now.
okay.
6 years into marketing, I've been into media consulting. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a small baby boy who's 3 years next month. So I
Mm-hmm.
had to like leave my marketing because I could not go and focus
Mm-hmm.
completely there because this guy is very attached to me. And so I want to build something where I can spend quality time with him,
Yeah.
plus have a lot of money in my bank account. And
Marvelous.
then you talk about it a lot. So
Yes.
I'm like, okay, he can help me.
Really, really good. Okay, so that's good. Now let me just ask a few business questions around this as well. So this is another company, or is this something that you're partnering up with, or is this like are you becoming an affiliate to that company where you want to sell their products?
I'm partnered with one of my friends.
Mhm.
We just decided to start this company like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Actually in July after meeting Eric, and he was said he told just jump, just don't think. So we dived head on,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
then we decided on these products, and so now the website is given, and we are like just trying to when you talk about marketing, what exact marketing strategy would you suggest me to do, especially on social media?
Okay. So it kind of okay it's very easy the steps are in principle easy but it is connected to what is exactly the product that you're selling who is exactly the person that you're serving and what is this lifestyle that you're talking about. So let's say for instance from what I've gathered so far your soaps and things like these cosmetics products are products that are natural and therefore
Right.
they're good for you, there's no like harmful stuff, then what you will probably want to do is you want to add elements of the lifestyle, living a good lifestyle, with where you use products that are, let's say, more could be more ethical, but could also be more healthy, better for yourself, better for beauty, better for the skin, and all these type of things,
Right.
that becomes an essential part of the lifestyle brand that you're putting forward. So that is then one thing that you will want to speak about, but also you will want to use those products in a way, and take people into your story where they see you use
Okay.
it. One of the best examples of this is Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, the movie star.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of people don't even know that she owns $1 billion company, and it's called
Yeah. Yeah.
Honest Company. Really amazing.
Honest company.
Yeah, really amazing products, and she consistently uses the products. And in her social media, if you check out her Instagram, check out her Facebook, her stories, her lives, always is including some of that within her lifestyle. But one other thing that she did that was really, really powerful is that with her company, with her team, she spent a huge amount of time to really hone down who is her target audience. Really, they spend a lot of time, a lot of research of finding out who are the best people that they can help with that, and really understanding what is it that these people go through. Now, for her, that was women who are becoming moms, right? So moms, I believe she said in between the age of, let's say, 30 and 40, that was her target audience. So what she and her team did is really look at, okay, what do women of that age do? What are their main problems? What are their main hopes, dreams, and desires? And how can she play an essential role in their life by means of her lifestyle brand? And actually build up a relationship, build up this trust, so that as soon as people start to form that relationship with her, they would love to buy her products. They would love to also use that, because Jessica Alba, she's consistently using it herself. And the same holds to, for example, Kylie Cosmetics, or if you look at Rihanna with the
Yes.
Fenty, that's the same type of thing. These artists, these people, these personal brands, they are constantly shaping a strong relationship with their fan base by means of using the products in their brand. So that is why, as I spoke about yesterday as well, it is very key to establish for yourself what are your branding pillars. What are the things that you are constantly talking about in a way that people know, okay, when I'm looking at your amazing videos, your amazing content, it's about these type of things. So it could be having products that are healthy for you, that are good for you, that are perhaps maybe they're a little bit more expensive, but it's about the quality and the education of the importance of quality for your skin, for whatever, right? A lot of females also like to have good skincare products because they want to make sure that their skin is elastic, and it's, well, I don't know if elastic is the right word, but beauty is a very big thing. So those are kind of things that you want to find out and understand. Okay, who is actually my ideal target market? And then from that, you have to consistently speak to them and consistently add value. Now, it doesn't mean that only this is the thing that you talk about. You could talk about so much more. One branding pillar could be the how do you say, the cosmetic side of things, of natural products. Another part could be the entrepreneurship life, because you are living an entrepreneurship life. You just formed a partnership. You are in business. So this is another thing that you can consistently add value in, to inspire perhaps a slightly different group of people, or perhaps the same, that will be the ones buying your product here, that want to learn from you how to do business. And that is
Okay.
another way of how they can look at you and think like, wow, I aspire to be like you. I like you, right? And then you blend in again those products. And so you are then educating them in a number of different ways. So one could be the cosmetics, one could be the business side of things, entrepreneurial life. Another thing could be maybe lifestyle and travel. Perhaps you like to travel, perhaps you travel a lot, or maybe not, it doesn't matter. But you find a number of things that are key to the movement that you want to form. The how do you
Okay.
create something where people think like, wow, as women we think like, wow, she's so amazing. I love watching her stuff because I feel like I belong to this group too. I have the same values as you. Listening to your advice, I apply it in my life, and my family is happier, or whatever, right? People can see then that the core values that you stand for resonate with them and actually improve their life. And that is how you shape the connection. And then from that, you will see, you will get loyal fans. And if you then say, hey, I'm doing a very special offer, a special discount or whatever for these products, and you can get it on pre-sale. We only have, let's say, 100 items, and then you will see all of a sudden everybody wants to buy that because the relationship is there, right? So
Okay.
that's one option, one important aspect
Basically,
of
I
building
build
this.
build myself as a brand first, and then start including my products in to
It's
show.
actually, it basically, it goes hand in hand. So this
Okay.
branding and the building of the brand has to happen from the beginning onwards if you want to do this fast, because this is where the attention is these days. People are,
Yes.
their attention is on social media, so you want to be where the people are, and you can speed up your business, like the speed of the growth of your business, tremendously by being part of where the people are. So that's, you have to do regardless. But in the meantime, everybody who's watching this as well, comment below and say that business is not business without money. You need to get money in. And you basically want to get money in from day one, right? So what I was saying in the beginning, your focus with your business, regardless which business model you're following, has to be on two things. One is the marketing, which we just discussed. The other thing is the sales. And when it comes to sales, you want to be selling from the beginning. Now, you may be wondering, okay, but how do I start selling? And this will bring me to my next question. How do you guys get the products? How do you guys produce the product? Do you produce it yourself? Do you get them from another company? How does that happen? And what is the money involved with that?
See, basically, we have these manufacturers who are doing it right now. Because soaps, I have a lady, because there are a lot of lady entrepreneurs there are. I have selected quite a few and I've used their samples. I've selected one lady who's got an amazing number of samples, so I gave her my ideas. So together she was very interested to be a part of this. So that's one. The money is basically we are putting in half and half. I had a little bit of savings with me, and so did my friend. So together we thought like, okay, let's do this. And now we are doing it. And so we've called it Nutri Fest for now because it's a festival of nutrients. So that's how we got the name.
Nice.
And so again, with nutrients, your skin glows. And so, so you just opened up a friend. Thank you so much, really. So
No worries, no
then
worries.
about building more, like more clientele on social media. How do I, what kind of pages do I like, or how do I, should I post videos, or what are the pages do I go to, or should I create my own? Of course I have to create my own, but how do I start building this page?
Okay, very good question. And basically, was it, I believe yesterday, as well as some older videos, like from maybe the past month, I've spoken about this in a little bit more detail. So I would definitely advise you to have a look at this. But in short,
I'll do that.
what you will want to do is you want to come up with your brand name. So that's definitely in yesterday's video, how you can establish your brand name. And then you want to create a Facebook page. And I would say definitely an Instagram account. I would really, if I was you, focus on those two things with the same brand name, and your website wants to have exactly the same brand name as the website. So let's say if you want to say, what is it, NutriFest?
NutriFest.
NutriFest. So
NutriFest.
NutriFest, okay. So NutriFest.com you want to have the page NutriFest, and you want to have the Instagram profile NutriFest. So that is a more brand, company-based branding type of thing, because it's not per se around a person. However, there's also a hybrid version of a company and personal brand, where it is a company brand but has a person as the face of it, or two people like you and your business partner could be the face of that brand. So that's another option that you can go for. But then the next step is, how do you grow it? Now, the first way, which is really cool, is that you can already start organically growing the page on Facebook by inviting all your friends to like it, right? That's one option. So you invite all your friends, you want to max out your friends on your Facebook profile, invite them all to like the page. All your friends will have to do the same, and then you can already have a page with, let's say, several thousands of likes. That is one thing. But then the second thing that you will need to do consistently is post material. Now, you were asking, should I post videos? I definitely always recommend videos, because Video is right now the internet consumption, 1/3 of it is video. So people are very, very accustomed to video and it keeps on growing right now, especially also on Facebook. And so you want to be posting videos that are about that lifestyle that your brand stands for, about all these good things that your brand stands for. You want to put that forward, and it adds a lot of value. It could be value in terms of education, education about the skin, education about how the nutrients have a really good effect on us, also health-wise. Perhaps we get vitamins from it. I have no idea. I'm not a specialist in any of those
Yes.
things, but those are the type of things
Understood
that,
that.
yeah, those are the type of things that people like. And also within those videos, showcase what people want, what women want, basically, with that being your target audience. And then the next step that you want to do, as you are putting out those videos and you are growing that organically, you want to combine it with paid Facebook marketing. And so let's say if you are committing to doing daily videos like me, or you're doing, let's say, videos like 3 times a week, what you then want to do for every video that you post, you want to boost it as well. So you want to basically make it into a Facebook ad in a way that you are paying Facebook, let's say $1 a day for 7 days, and you are targeting the exact target audience that you know is the ones that will buy your product. So females in between this and this age, in this country, liking this and this and this. For example, females liking Honest Company.
Yeah, and in SPL, Eric taught us this. So,
Exactly.
okay, I will use that too. Yes.
Yes, and then by doing that, you will also, by means of paid traffic, build an audience. So you will get
Okay.
more and more likes on that. But here's the powerful thing. You do not just build extra likes, because you can also run Facebook like campaigns for that. But the powerful thing
Right.
of boosting a post to your audience is that you will get video viewers, right? And that's why I also say, like, do video, because the moment you get people to commit to watch your video, you're building a massive relationship with them. You're with
Yes.
them for a substantial amount of their life, especially if you're posting daily, right? So what happens is you are building an audience, and you can do this again in your Facebook Ads Manager. You're building an audience of people who are consuming your videos, with whom you're building a relationship. And then what you can do as the next step is make ads that you can target this group of people who've been watching your videos, and then send them offers. So it could be, let's say you have a 20%,
Start.
yeah, it could be a 20% discount voucher for your products or something along those lines. And then you're building the database with that, and they get to spend in your online store as well. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice, super. So that's one thing that you will want to be doing. But when it then comes to the, let's say, the monetary side of things, it's very important that you test the market first. And this is directly connected with sales. Because a lot of the time, people have an amazing idea, just like yourself, and they are very passionate about it. And then they buy a whole bunch of stock, they invest their money in getting a lot of samples, and then they found out that nobody actually wants it. So you actually want to flip it around. You first want to test the market, and the moment that people start buying from you, then you know, hey, this is in the pan. Then you go create it, and then you deliver. So if there is a way, and this strategy, by the way, is called sell it first. So you want to sell it before you buy, right? Then you're in business. You're in good business. And you can do this by means of variety of promotions. You can do a pre-launch offer. So you say, we have an amazing new stock coming up for this and this and this. If you guys want it on the pre-launch, we're gonna launch this at this and this date. If you guys want it on pre-launch, you can get 50% discount. And then people start to buy, and then you know, okay, now it's worth to spend my money, actually create it, and then deliver it to them. Does that make sense?
Absolutely it does. Thank you so much.
Super, super, no worries. Now, this is basically the basic part of it, right? And basically also for everybody who's watching this right now or who will be watching the replay, this is key to any business model. To build a brand, to speed everything up, to build relationship with people, to give them value, to the use of Facebook marketing and social media, that is key to basically speed up your business process. But then the second part, which is key as well, is to consistently test. To test what people want. Because right now you have come up with the first phase of business, which is I have a business idea and you are wanting to execute it. And you know from speaking to your friend and speaking to perhaps other ladies that this is something that will be in demand. But at the end of the day, you will never know unless you put it out there, right? So that is also why I advise you to actually not just talk about this, and also this is the main thing. If you add value with it, different variety of topics, which also includes lifestyle, business, and some other things, you can actually see if the market maybe wants that instead. And if the main focus can still be on the products or on the lifestyle around the products, but having other elements there too gives you a variety of things to bring to your audience. And then perhaps they will come to you and say, hey, can I learn about this, and this? And then actually you maybe become a coach, or you can recommend coaching programs or become an affiliate to coaching programs such as Eric's, right? You can sell SEO tickets or whatever and have a
I
business.
really want to do that, Tjibaria. I want to. Maybe once I set up my brand, or I would love to get on to coaching as well, because I think I would be really good at it. So
Nice.
I was, because my baby is too little right now, I could not really get on to because that involves leaving this guy, and he does
Mm-hmm.
not stay without me much. Those 3 days of his pretty
Mm-hmm. Okay, I
back
get
home and back and forth.
yeah.
So once he's a bit older, then I will definitely start taking up every course there is. So
Nice.
I can like get out there and like be more powerful and be like you, to like, bring so many people with us to understand that we are going to be amazing, you know?
Yes, yes, 100%. But there's two things that I do want to tell you extra before we close today's call. One thing is that whatever it is that you choose, make sure to consistently test, but double down
Yes,
on what it is that you're pushing forward first. Put in all your efforts
absolutely.
towards that, right? Second thing, if you're saying that potentially you would also be open to coaching or other business models, then I would advise you to set up an actual personal brand, not a company brand. Because the moment you do
Okay.
company brand, if you say the name NutriFest, then you're stuck to that particular thing. If you instead go for the brand Rashma, is it Rashma? Yes,
Reshma,
whatever,
yes.
Rashma, then that is around you as a person. And you as a person can speak about beauty, about health, about lifestyle, about business, and you can build your audience and empower women with those beautiful things. And then a portion of those women will want to buy your e-commerce products. Another portion will maybe want to be coached by you. But that is then something that
Right.
fits all within one and the same brand. If you just say NutriFest, you're limited to that one company. Make
Okay.
sense?
That's an amazing idea. I'm going to follow that.
Okay, amazing. And then you and your business partner, you can both do the same. You have your personal brand, she
Yes.
has her personal brand, but both of you are also pushing your followings. You're helping each other. You can cross promote things, and you're both speaking about the stuff of the beautiful products. And then you will see that if it gets traction, you go and create it. If it does not get traction, and instead they're interested more in the lifestyle aspect or the business aspect, then you want to listen to that and providing that. Maybe create a webinar, maybe give coaching or whatever it is, right? You have to listen to what the market wants. Okay?
Done. I cannot wait to see you in India next time. I hope you come.
Oh, lovely. Well, or you can also come and see me. No, it sounds
And
really, really
I
amazing.
would love to. Maybe when I'm like completely settled, you'll get like a big basket of goodies from me. My
Oh, thank you
company.
so much. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. Now, thank you also very much for being on this live coaching session. Again, it's really,
Thank
really
you.
fantastic. I think you are an amazing person and you've got a beautiful smile, and I know you will do
Thank you
very,
so
very
much.
amazing. Just know to stay consistent and don't be
I
thrown
will.
out of the park whenever a challenge hits, because business, the guarantee that you get is there will be challenges. But the more, if you really
Yes.
love it, what you do, if you really want to help people, then all these challenges are worth it. And just keep on going and keep on surfing, right? As long as you use strategy, as long as you do sell it first before you get a whole bunch of stuff, right? So use these strategies, implement them straight away, because you were saying just before, the moment I get my brand out there, but you can get your brand out there today. Don't have to wait.
Right.
Right
Right.
now, the
Yeah.
key is in taking action. And yeah, then it will just be very, very beautiful. And also to all the people who are listening to this right now, also implement this in your life, and allow yourself to grow a business from doing what you love. Because seriously, this is a lovely lifestyle to live. You help so many people, and you make good money with it as well. So it's it's beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much again for being on this live call, and I
Tjibaria,
wish
you
you all
made
the
my
best.
day. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. Now, guys,
Have
thank
an
you so much
amazing
for.
time. And I'm going to follow you and keep commenting on all your videos. And I'm just going to go back and start watching all the videos now so I can take down
Oh,
all the little notes I can.
thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I don't know if this is the correct language, but I think I can say shukriya. So
Yes, I'm an Indian, so namaste is also cool.
oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you so much. I usually don't say namaste. It's not really my thing, but anyways, thank you. And for everybody who
Okay.
has been joining us today, please, as usual, if you thought this video was useful, please send it some love. If you think that anybody
Yeah,
can benefit from the learnings, and feel very free to share it with your tribe or to tag someone below. But most importantly, make sure to implement this in your life so that you can see the growth as well. And all little wins, all little successes that you get will stimulate you to keep on doing it and keep on helping people and keep on making good money as well. So make sure to implement in your life.
absolutely.
And last but not least, if you want to win the next live session, then check my video from yesterday, enter the competition, and you can win next week's live coaching. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you guys next week. Oh no, next week. I see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Tjibaria's Daily Show. And Rashma, thank you so much for joining once again. Have
Thank
good
you.
luck.
I really appreciate your time. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.